Okay, our next lesson is on surface area, and we wanted to revisit surface area. We did a little bit of surface area before spring break, but we just wanted to revisit it in case anybody still was unclear or had questions. And there's actually a formula for surface area that might make finding it a little bit easier. So when you're finding surface area, you basically, we already talked about, you need to find the area of all of the faces. So this would be the bottom face and the top face. And then we have the right face and the left face. And then we also have the front and the back. So all of those faces, there are 3 different faces, and we have to find one of each of those faces and then multiply the whole thing by 2. So another way we can think about that is if we do length times width of the rectangular prism. And then, so those are 2 dimensions. This is the length, this is the width. And then we do width times height. So length times width would give us this bottom side. That would give us the purple side. Width times height would give us the left and the right side. And then height times length. So height is 6. Width is 9. That would give us the front and the back side. So those are all 3 of our different sides. We would need to add those together and then multiply all of that by 2. So let's just kind of work through this example and see if we can come out to something that makes sense. So our first side is length times width. So that would be 9 times 4. And when we do 9 times 4, 9 times 4, 9, 18, 27, 36. So 36 would be the area of that bottom side and the top side, those 2 purple sides. Width and height, width times height. So our width is 4, our height is 6. So 4 times 6, that would be 24. And then we have height times length. So our height is 6. Our length is 9. So 6 times 9, that would be 54. So now we have each of the faces. We have the purple face, the top and the bottom. We have the orange one, the left and the right. And we have the front and the back, the blue one as well. So we have all of our faces. Now we need to add those together. So 36 plus 24 plus 54. 36 plus 24 plus 54. We would have 14, and then that'd be 11. So that altogether is 114. That only gives us one of each of the sides, though. So we need to multiply that by 2 to get the other 3 sides, the area of the other 3 sides. So that would altogether be 228. So our surface area is 228, and we have centimeters squared because we're measuring square centimeters. Another way you could write that is 128 or 228 square centimeters.